we have completed most of the sessions like the meditation and all the, fight techniques of fighting, how to do your isometrics and how to do all your trainings and all those stuff. So today we will be discussing about how to throw a punch, how to correctly throw a punch. You can throw a punch like, all the street fighters throw a punch like this. You just swing their hands in the air and just hit somewhere on the face, body, or somewhere. Even they don't know where are they hitting. They just swing their hands. So today, JDY, I will be teaching you how to throw a correct punch. First, you need to get your footwork right. You can search the previous video about the footworks. So I've told every single steps to how to perfect your footwork. Even in the moving, even in the standing, even before fight, even after the fight, even during the fight, and all those things. So if your footwork is right, only if your footwork is right, your punch will be going right. So let's say you're standing here and somebody have randomly thrown a punch because you have talked something wrong to them, or they have talked something wrong to you, and you have pushed them, some punch came to you. Or if you want to throw a punch, in the first case, let's imagine a punch that came to you. So possibly if this is a street fight, the person is going to throw a punch like this. So at this moment, a person who have learned JDY very nicely will observe the body movements first. So at this stage, the hand having reached, but this parts, this all part have moved first. This thing, the hand will reach only after a day if the person is fighting like this. If it is a street fight, if it's not with a professional guy or who doesn't know how to throw a good punch, it is possibly like this. So you can just avoid this like that. Just go away and just hit his leg. It's just falling. Or just wait to move go the swing of his hand and just tap him. Tap him means not randomly tap one barrel on the face. No. There is a part called this part. There's a hole right here. Everybody has this hole. So, after the swing, you just, with your knuckle, or with the spot, this very part, you can just, boom, tap him, tap this guy on this spot. So, if the tap is correct, he might go blind, or the tap is powerful enough, he will break his eye socket. Or if you want to move even more safer, you can just slap him, not with this part, no, not with this part, but with this part, this particular part. You just move yourself away from the swing and just boom, just slap him with the, towards the chin, this part. Tap him, instantly get knocked out. If the tap is correct, only if the tap is correct. If you are hitting here, this lower part is going to be knocked out. If you are hitting this part, the upper, this circle, he might not get knocked out, because if your hit or tap isn't out enough power to knock him out, it's not probably going to fall down. So you have to concentrate while hitting. You have to be aware where you are hitting the person. And I am reminding something in between the video, because this is a very dangerous martial arts, and if you are learning it, you are learning with big responsibility in order to not use it in wrong situation or to wrong people. If you are not learning this, make sure you're not learning this to hurt innocent people, but to save them in troubles. and you have to help everybody because a world's a good place when you help everybody. So now you know learn how to dodge a punch. Now I will give me some. So now if you have learned how to dodge a punch, now you have to learn how to hit somebody in a right way with very less mistakes. So if it is a street fight, you're obviously going to make too many mistakes. If you know hitting even the most perfect punch, even the most perfect punch, so with all the cover, with all the guards and all those things, you can just get hit if the person just dodged it rightly. It is not the fault of the fighting. It is not because it is not fault of anything. It is because the opponent have perfected the dodge. So if the opponent have perfected the dodge and he sees the opportunity to fight you back or to counter the things, this imagine this situation. You throw the most perfect punch that you can throw, and that person have dodged it like this. And if he can move into you, this is a position where you are punched. And if he can move into you, this much part, this whole part is free. He can hit your groins, he can hit your pelvis and make you unbalanced. He can hit your knee, break your kneecaps. And also he can, if he's good enough, he can hit your solar plexus and just hit you instantly. So the thing is, you have to throw a punch. There are going to be mistakes. Well, you have to be good enough to dodge all the mistakes, even all the mistakes. So I'll tell you how to throw a punch. If it is a normal jab, like a normal jab like that, you have to, I'll show you like this. If it is a normal jab like that, this part is going to protect this part, this side of your face. And this hand is going to protect the side of your face. So when you're throwing this punch, the shoulder is already protecting my face. And you have to locate the opponents, the target, the spot where you have to hit and just throw it. You just have to, it should not be coming like this. No. It should be coming from your leg. And not, if it is a short position, if it is short distance, one leg, which is the same leg of your punch throwing hand is enough, which is throwing with my right hand, and the power of my right leg is even enough to knock the person out. If you want even more power, like this, this, you can use your left leg too, which is, you can just boost yourself up, which I have shown in the footwork video. You can just boost yourself up, which I've shown in workout for the movement and stuff, which is, the sliding when you're falling down, just jump forward, which will help you boost your punch and also help you boost your momentum and keep your momentum down, all those, the footwork stuff, which will make you someone who's uncatchable. So if it is in a short distance, the power of the same leg that you're throwing a punch is set up with. For example, if I'm throwing a punch with my right hand, the power of right leg is more than enough to knock the person out. And if you want to, destroy the person or break a bone of a person, you can use your next leg, which is the opposite leg of the punch throwing hands. So, which is the left, which I'm throwing with the punch with my right hand. So you have to learn something, how to control your power, the diaphragms of the power. So if it is a normal punch, You just, you have to block all the way up. If the person up towards to your right side, you're already protected. You just have to protect your sides like this. So in next video, I will be telling you how to throw good uppercuts without mistakes. So until then, until we meet, stay out. And don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram channel. Stay tuned for the JDY book that I'm about to release. Stay out.